Hi guys, first of all, let me apologize. This is going to be an iPhone-y video because my computer isn't for service, and so I've got to try and do this in one shot. Of my short, bad, lightly edited videos, this will be my shortest, worst, and lightly edited. So with that awesome introduction out of the way, my name is Melissa Anelli, and I am the Friday member of Life Changes Everything, and I'm really excited about the project. I joke a lot that I only do it because Matt Giacomo convinced me to, and it is true that he convinced me to, over my objections that I had very little time, but I wouldn't have ever gotten involved with it if I didn't think it was something really special and has the potential to speak very profoundly to the crazy, crazy change machine that is life. Change machine. I meant that to mean instrument of change, not something that dispenses coins. I write words. So anyway, I am very excited to talk to you about how I became this person that has all these changes. Like I said in the beginning video, I don't have a specific life change. My life changes all the time, and it is really funny to me because when I was in high school, I was very much sure how my life was going to go. I was going to go to a great college. I was going to go to a great medical school. I was going to be married by the time I was 28. I was going to be a resident someplace. I was going to figure out how to stop the things happening to people like had happened to my grandmother. That's exactly my thought process. And then I went to college and I started writing, and everything changed. I became a journalist. I became a writer. I became a podcaster, a website owner, a website manager. I run conferences. I do a lot for charity. My life is nothing. Nothing is a boring day. Nothing is a day that's like the day before. So, of all the things that could change, I can't pick one. I will never be out of changes here. But the biggest change for me is the fundamental core difference between being somebody as a teen and a young adult that thought her life was going to be not I mean normal is a bad word, but I'm looking for a word and it won't come to me. I write words again. See, this is why writing takes a long time, because you have to really think. I thought my life would be pretty planned out, and to go from that to someone whose life could change in a huge ways in heartbeats, who has nothing beyond the next 3 years planned. It's all on wits and guts, and if I don't keep those sharp and I don't keep those moving, there's no security. And that's awesome and fantastic, but also pretty terrifying. So I'm pretty excited to have an audience to talk about that with, and have these awesome vlogmates to experience it all with. And speaking of vlogmates, Matt, I know that you want to have like a lot of stay in the wedding, but I have two words for you: bridesmaids, fittings. Be very glad that there are some things that you don't have to have anything to do with. Steph and Monica, it's going to be so cool watching you guys work together on your life stuff. Ia, you're really funny and hilarious, and I'm excited to see to hear more about your acting and your performing stuff. And Patrick, that pile of computers makes me really, really, really sad, because my computer is in a pile someplace right now getting fixed. So that's what I got for you guys this week. I was going to tell a funny birth story, and I was joking with everybody on the vlog on an email that I was going to do that, but we'll save that for another time. Actually, it's not funny. At the time, it was probably pretty tragic, but in retrospect, it's funny. Since we're through our first awesome week, and there are more than 600 of you now in our first week, which is really awesome, I would like to hear from you, now that you've seen all our stories, at the beginning of our stories, what your big life stuff is, what your big changes are, and what kind of stuff you're trying to balance as you go through let's say the rest of this year. Talk about it in the comments, and we'll converse. And what am I doing? I think I'm doing an Ia. That's all I got. One take an Ellie. Out.